This is Anthony Olympia with Six String Country, and these lessons we're working on Marina del Rey, an old tune by George Strait. It was written by Dean Dillon and Frank Dicus. The rhythm lesson is going to be pretty straightforward. I kind of had to put together an acoustic guitar part. It's one of those old 80s recordings that's sort of hard to hear, like, wait, so what's going on? There's a lot of piano, so I figured we just need a solid rhythm part to play. Got that going for you. Nothing too crazy. There's a few more chords than a usual rhythm lesson, but nothing too crazy. The lead guitar is there are going to be some interesting things to work on. A lot of the old school country bends and pre-bent notes. A pretty clean but reverby sounding tone. There won't be any solo, so no solo video, no solo lesson. But just some nice, good old classic country from George Strait. Let's get rolling on it.
Yesterday in Marina del Rey, a hidden beach under golden sun. She spread a blanket there we laid down on and loved the world away. Marina del Rey. As we looked into each other's eyes, we found our bodies lost in paradise like castaways in Marina del Rey. Like the ocean tides, highs and lows, love sometimes comes and goes away. In Marina del Rey, as this plane is touching down, tears touch my eyes, for I have found my heart has stayed in Marina del Rey. On a hidden beach under a golden sun, she spread a blanket there we laid down on and loved.
This is the rhythm lesson for Marina del Rey by George Strait. There is no, I guess, concrete acoustic part in the recording. It's hard to, it seems like as a song goes on, there's like some acoustic playing, and I was like, I can't really tell. It's so washed out with reverb, and it's like tucked back in the mix. I was like, okay, what do we need in this song? The main rhythm instrument or harmonic force in the song is a piano, not really an acoustic guitar strumming. So I thought we need to do an easy strum, a thing to play this song if you were sitting around a campfire and just wanted to play along, sing it, or somebody else singing or whatever. So anyways, flashing forward, I put together this lesson for you. There are a few chords, or really, I guess just one that's probably going to be out of the ordinary. It's a nice diminished chord. We'll get there in a second. Strumming pattern-wise, pretty straightforward. Nothing really too crazy, just a few more chords than some other songs. All right, so let's dig into the chords. The first one, good old-fashioned G chord. You can play whatever version you're comfortable with. I would suggest this one. I like to play it a 3rd fret of the low E. If you want to do the 2nd fret of the A, cool. I like to mute the A string. So 3 and 4 and down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Okay? Strumming pattern 2 is one we'll bring in at the end of the choruses, or it's like right before the last measure, where it'll go down, 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 up, down. And we let that ring for a minute. So it's kind of like half of strumming pattern 1 and then a half note strum, right? Okay, so let's learn a little bit of the chord progressions here. The intro is going to work for the turnaround as well, the turnaround, which is what happens after the first chorus, right? So this doubles for both those parts. We're going to go half a measure, strumming pattern 1, half a measure of G, and then A, and then next measure, half measure of D, and then G. Sounds like this. let's play slowly the intro / turnaround, okay? 3 and 4 and G, A, tweet, 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 whatever. Pretty cool ending, nice dramatic, melancholy, like, oh, I miss her, come back. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go play along with the metronome so we can put all this stuff together to rhythm. All right, we'll start with the intro, which also serves for the turnaround. 1, 2, ready, go. Alrighty, move along. Let's get to the verses. 2, ready, go. First pop up. That I feel like that works so well because there's ambience. Where if it was completely dry, it might sound a little funny. But yeah, let's talk about that where we come in. It's the last measure of verse 1. We're not going to play until then because there's no electric guitar. I think the song is really, really beautiful because it's all about the lyrics. It's about this story. And so you don't want to like a swarm of musical information up front. You just want to be patient. And I love that the electric guitar goes like, I'm going to come in just right there. Right? So this lick here, we're palm muting. We're going to start up here. It's almost like a D chord shape. So I have that shape down. I'm doing 14th fret of the G, palm muting, and then 15th of the B twice, and then 14th of the high E, back to the 14th of the G twice, 15th of the B, shift down here, 11th fret of the G, hit that twice, 10th fret of the B, and then not palm muting anymore on that B string, now 12th fret of the D, slide down. I'm gonna just kind of getting down here, right? I'm on now a D chord shape for real. I'm gonna go 2nd fret of the high E, and then G, 2nd fret, 3rd fret of the B. As soon as I hit that, I'm gonna use my middle finger to do this bend. 2nd fret of the G. Right, that walk down. And then this G major 7 kind of thing happening one more time. Instead of letting that ring, we're gonna go, which is, I'm gonna be on the 8th fret of the B, slide down to the 7th fret, and then 5th fret, 7th fret of the G, slide up to the 9th. While that's ringing, bend that up a whole step. It's like, as I'm playing slower, it's like, I'm kind of ringing out. But yeah, and that rings through the next measure. All right, so that last, I guess second to last measure of the chorus, let's do that together. We go a 3, 4, G major 7 thing. 4, bend up. See, it just kind of rings into there. All right, so let's slowly do the whole chorus now together. I'll do the pickup here, so it'll be 3, 2, 3, 4. One. Three, 4, 1. Outro. 2, 3, 4. Right? It's like that classic country. I feel like usually if it's steel guitars, this is a good song to work on bends, making sure we're getting those pitches close, right? All right, let's work with the metronome and we'll get all this stuff rhythmically down. We're coming in the last measure of the first verse. We'll just play that lick and into the first measure of the chorus, right? 3, 4.
goodbye, Marina Del Rey.